Welcome back to another video about U.S. immigration laws. But before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you won't miss other videos. What are the eligibility requirements for U.S. citizenship? To become a U.S. citizen, you should meet the requirements, and then you can apply for citizenship. But before you apply for citizenship, check to make sure that you are not already a citizen. If either of your parents is or were U.S. citizens, you may qualify for automatic citizenship. If not, you would need to apply for citizenship through the naturalization process. The requirements for citizenship through naturalization, using Form N-400, are explained below. Number 1. Be at least 18 years old. You must be at least 18 years to apply for U.S. citizenship through naturalization. If you are under age 18, it is possible to obtain U.S. citizenship. Your parents can apply for citizenship and include you in their application for naturalization. Number 2. Be a permanent resident for at least 3 to 5 years *. In most cases, you must be a permanent resident for 5 years to qualify for naturalization. However, if you are married to a U.S. citizen, the requirement is only 3 years. This requirement can also differ if you served in the U.S. military. See the chart below for specific exceptional circumstances which require less than 3 years' time as a permanent resident. Number 3. Show that you have lived in the same state for 3 months. Most applicants are required to have lived in the same state or USCIS district for 3 months before applying for naturalization. Number 4. Meet the continuous residence requirement. Continuous residence is the requirement to have spent a prolonged period of time in the U.S. without having left the country for more than a short time. Most applicants must demonstrate 5 years of continuous residence, without having left the United States for trips 6 months or longer. Number 5. Meet the physical presence requirement. Physical presence is the amount of time required that you be physically present in the U.S., the time immediately prior to filing your N-400 application for naturalization. Most applicants must meet a physical presence requirement of 30 months out of the last 5 years. Number 6. Meet the English language requirement. Most applicants are required to speak, read, and write basic English. As a part of the naturalization process, you will be required to take an English test. However, there are some exceptions. If you are age 50 or older at the time of filing for naturalization and have lived as a permanent resident, green card holder, in the United States for 20 years, or you are age 55 or older at the time of filing for naturalization and have lived as a permanent resident in the United States for 15 years, you do not need to take the English test. Number 7. Pass the U.S. Civics exam. All applicants are required to take a U.S. Civics exam. During the Civics test, you must answer 6 out of 10 questions correctly in order to pass. These questions are off a list of 100, which is available from the USCIS to study beforehand. Download the questions from the USCIS website. Number 8. Be a person of good moral character. All applicants are required to demonstrate good moral character. Generally, this means you must prove you are an upstanding citizen and live your life within the law. Gambling offenses, prostitution, perjury, and drug offenses on your record may prevent you from meeting this requirement, making you ineligible for citizenship. If you have concerns, read more about good moral character or contact an immigration attorney. Number 9. Demonstrate loyalty to the principles and ideals of the U.S. Constitution and take the oath of allegiance. This last requirement refers to the oath of allegiance. All naturalization applicants are required to take this oath before becoming a full U.S. citizen. Basically, it is a promise to live by the laws of the U.S. Constitution and remain loyal to the country.